Alright, so what's going on, folks? In today's video, I want to talk about my own game of the year. And now when I say my own, I basically just mean a game that I've played this year that basically I consider to be my own game of the year. You know, just any game that I played this year that I figured was just the best that I played in this year. And this may be a shock to a lot of people, I'm pretty sure it is, but my game of the year, and you know, actually I want to kind of dive into this just a little bit. This was a game that I played earlier in the year, but I never really had a chance to finish because things kept coming up and I never had the time to actually complete the game. But my game of the year is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I binged this game so hard. I remember playing for I think 9 hours straight until I stopped. I played like 9 hours of this game. Snake Eater is so good. And here's the cool thing about it, because since it's titled, you know, Metal Gear Solid 3, you're probably thinking, oh, well, I gotta play 1 and 2 to understand 3. No, that's the cool thing about it. You don't have to play the other Metal Gear games to understand this one. This is the origin story of Metal Gear. You know, like this is where Big Boss becomes, you know, Big Boss. This is where everything unfolds. This is the origin story of Big Boss, and it's amazing. This is where everything starts in Metal Gear, and I love that. So, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This game is very, very old. Like, I think it came out in 2003. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think 2003 or 2000. Yeah, 2003 or 2002. And it's 10 years old, so you can imagine this game is. I mean, this game is pretty fucking old. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I do believe it's 10 years old. I don't know. Whatever. But yes, very old game. It's a PS2 original, and the controls are fluid. You know, the HD collection, it's 60 FPS. It's great. I mean, like, the game doesn't look like you would imagine. You know, it's a PS2 game, so it probably looks horrible. I don't want to play this. No, trust me, pick it up, buy the HD collection. You will not be disappointed at how good this game is. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is definitely is actually the best game I have played this year. Believe it or not, it's the best game I have played this year. It is insane. And I played a lot of games this year. I've beaten a lot of games. I can't give you an exact number off the top of my head, but I've played a lot of games. And just, I would say currently right now as well, this is the, well, I would normally say Ground Zeroes is the best Metal Gear game, but it's not really complete, so I'm just gonna say Snake Eater. But I'm pretty sure the Phantom Pain is gonna be better than Snake Eater. But Snake Eater right now, it's an amazing game. The controls are fluent. You got the CQC, you know, and it has an amazing story. Like, the game is you know, it's really heavy on cutscenes, but if you actually take the time and listen to them and actually pay attention to the story, you get to see how everything unfolds. You get to see, like, you know, why Snake is attached to this character, and you know why this has to be done and why that has to be done. It's really, really good, and it's like the story, and that's another thing, the story is on like a whole nother level to most games now. Like, it's just so brilliant. Like I said, the controls are fluent. I never found myself, like, you know, well, I have found myself getting a little bit frustrated at the controls, but it was only because of me, because I kind of, you know, this was different because, you know, I was so used to playing Metal Gear Solid 1 with the like, you know, the Soliton radar and like the weird camera angle. It was just really different to me. But and also playing Metal Gear Solid 2. And the cool thing about this game is that it has no Soliton radar. I think I'm calling it that, right? Am I? I don't know. But it doesn't have that. And basically, when it doesn't have that in all the other Metal Gear games, it basically means hard mode. So this game, and it makes you, like, you know, peek around corners with like the, you know, the fancy camera angles. And you got to be really careful when you play this game. You got to eat snakes to survive. There's so much you can do. But Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, without a doubt, is my game of the year. In the comment section below, let me know what your game of the year was, and let me know what you played, and that is the doorbell. But let me know what you played and what you loved this year, and I will catch you guys later. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know what your game of the year was. It could be anything. I want to hear it, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he